I just announced that I was continuing my softball career at UCF, and someone commented, "I thought you were done when the black guy knocked you up."
Like, that was over
Like, that was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Like, what more do you need to do?
So a lot of these comments were like, "Daddy MIA though, who's the dad? Dad getting some milk, black."
People actually probably know that we a whole actual family.
Yeah.
It's just that they want to have that funny comment so that they can get attention.
Yeah, true. My most recent TikTok, someone commented, "OMG, the mutt is getting so big."
Peanut, why do they keep calling you a mutt?
He's a mutt. He's a mutt.
Say, nah, bro.
Like, why even comment something racist?
Because it's like people, at the end of the day, like, I understand why everybody do what they got to do. Because you got to be yourself, you feel me? You got to express how you feel. And this is really how they feel. Like, they really do not like to see a white girl with a black man, vice versa. They really do not like to see mixed racing.
Yeah.
So they gonna really vocalize their opinion. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. Do what you gotta do. It's just, don't be surprised when the consequences happen. Honestly, I'm proud of us, you feel me? Like, I truly believe that if anyone else was put in our situation, they would have made it this far. All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. As you can see by the title of the video, we are doing a part 2 to reading racist comments. I feel like this one's gonna be a little more aggressive.
I feel like these are more hate comments than, I mean, some are racist. Obviously, we always get racist comments. But it's funny because the last time that we filmed this was like literally a year ago, like around this time, I think. And he was so little in the other video, and now he's like literally just chilling in his high chair, drinking his juice. So it's funny, but yeah, we decided that it would be a good time to do this video because I actually just had a TikTok go viral. Obviously, there were a lot of hate comments on that video, so it was just the perfect time to do a video like this.
And honestly, this does not affect us at all. We can care less of what people say on the internet.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's all entertainment. People never say this to our face. We never run into it in real life, so it is what it is.
It's just funny. All right, let's just get right into it. A comment that I got a lot, which wasn't really, I don't know if this is considered racist, but everyone was like, "Oh, why did I know the baby would be mixed even before seeing him?" Or people would be like, "How did I know she was with a black guy?" Or
Psychic. You feel me? They might just be psychics.
Or like, "Why did I know he was gonna be a mixed baby?" Like, is that racist?
That's 100% racist. It's like stereotypical. Because people always assume like the stereotypes of white girl gets the black man to try to make D1 babies. Like, it's just a whole bunch of stereotypes, man, which is 100% racist.
Yeah. It's just funny though because like people will comment back at these people like for us. Like we literally never even have to say anything because other people just clap back and then they start getting into like an argument on our TikToks. Like it's so funny. This one girl literally called him out for being racist and then he pulled the "I'm not racist, my best friend is black." And she was like, oh my god. The next most popular thing that we got was talking about who the dad is and if the dad left. So a lot of these comments were like, "Daddy MIA though, who's the dad? Dad getting some milk, black, daddy nowhere to be found."
If you literally just click your profile, you literally have my last name.
I know. I know. What?
So that just didn't make any sense. It's people just see without actually doing their research.
Yeah.
Or they just lazy and just...
People just comment to comment.
Or some people, the weird thing about it, people actually probably know that we a whole actual family.
Yeah.
It's just that they want to have that funny comment so that they can get attention.
Yeah, true.
Which, I don't mean, hey, do what you gotta do, you feel me?
Some other ones were, "Had to be from a black guy, LOL. Fatherless. Definitely doesn't know his daddy. So by the color, football team, LOL."
What does that even mean?
Like assuming that I got with a football player because he's mixed and it's stereotyped that football players are black.
All of them.
Yeah. Guessed it was half black from the jump. Also, another thing that we got was Trae Young. Like, I didn't even know who that was. And I was like, who is Trae Young? And then Z said it was a basketball player because everyone's like, oh, he looks like Trae Young. But it's literally just because of like his hair texture. Because I looked up Trae Young, my kid does not look like Trae Young. Another white girl with a biracial baby. How will she ever finish college?
So how'd you do it?
What?
How'd you do it? How'd you finish college?
I finished college because my husband allowed me to finish college.
There's no way. How's that possible?
What do you mean?
We were in Michigan. We would have to move way across state just to come back to Oregon to finish 1 year. And who's gonna watch the kid?
Yeah.
And who's gonna pay our bills?
Yeah. I don't know.
It's gonna be impossible. There's no way. Did you do it already?
Yeah.
Damn. I think the hardest thing that people is hard to accept is that we young. That's the part that's like so it doesn't make sense to people because it's like there's no way that them being at this age, 21 years old, being broke, being in college, or being doing their life right now is because they can't take care of a child or even they don't even have a person that they even love or happy with. So there's no way that another person can be happy and they're not. So it's like that's hard for them to accept that. If I can't be happy, there's no way this couple can be happy. It gotta be something wrong because there's no way that this family deserves this. There's no way she deserves that. There's no way he deserves this.
Yeah, because I feel like it's more common for like when young couples get together, get pregnant, that they end up not working out for whatever reason. So it's like when you do see a young couple work out, it's like more rare. So they just automatically assume that they're not together because I feel like that's more of the like common thing that you see, I guess.
And also, Baby Z is also 1 year old. Like,
Yeah, he's literally, well, he's over one. He's
we've
what?
been doing
April,
this
May, June, July.
for
He's
over a
like
year.
15 months. 15 months old now. Like, Jesus. Speaking of, on my most recent TikTok, someone commented, OMG, the mutt is getting so big.
Yeah, why do they keep calling you a mutt?
He's
Bro?
a mutt. He's a mutt.
Say nah, bro.
Say no. Ice cute boy. Ice cute. I love to pull mommy's hair.
Say nah, bro. But that's just the main thing, though, bro. People just the concept that don't make sense to me is that people that be saying like you were disgraced for having a kid so young.
Yeah.
What is the right age to have a kid? Like 30, 40?
But it's like usually by that time, you're still not in a relationship. You want to wait to be married before you have a kid, which means you need to be engaged first. So like by that time, everything adds up. Like you're damn near 30 years old. And then what, you're going to be 40 when your kid turns 10?
At the end of the day, there is no textbook because even people like that, I know people that's right now that's 40 who aren't financially stable to even have a kid. So it's just like
That's what I'm
there
saying,
is no
like-
age, there is no time. It's just based off your situation because you might be 20 and financially stable, found the one that you got, you already married, and you might be ready to have a kid. And guess what? You can't even have a kid because some people just don't have kids. So it's just like it ain't really no time, it ain't no blueprint to it. It's based off everybody's situation is different.
And I don't know why it became such like a looked down upon thing if you have a kid young. Because back in the day, everyone would have kids young because that's when you're the healthiest, that's when you have the most energy, like that's when you can have more kids, you have less problems during your pregnancy, like all this stuff. And then over the years, it just people are getting older, having kids, waiting because society made it like a bad thing that you have to wait until you got out of college, you have to get an education first, which I understand, but it's like, who made that up?
I just feel like anyone can have a kid if they want a kid. Just know what you're getting yourself into. There's no blueprint to have a kid.
Yeah.
Because I feel like everybody's situations is completely different. Like you can't compare, oh, you should have a kid at 30. If I don't even have a girlfriend at 30, if I do have a girlfriend at 30 and we not in the right situation financially, it ain't a good time to have a kid. But let's say we was 20 and we were at a right place financially at the time. We were at a right mental state.
Well, he was.
We were at a right mental state. We were just it was a perfect time in our life And it's like outside of all the distractions, it could have been a better situation depending on if we had the support. But at the time, we didn't even have the support, and we still were able to block out all the distractions and haters and still overcome that to let us here right now. But that's what parenting really being about, just making a whole bunch of sacrifices and outweighing what's more important in here and what's more important in there and trying to balance it out so that everybody happy.
I mean, this goes along with what he was just saying, but like I just announced that I was continuing my softball career at UCF, and someone commented, "I thought you were done when the black guy knocked you up."
Like that was over
Like that was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Like what more do you need to do? Like what more do we need to do? Like we moved across the state,
And then
the country 3 times. Like
someone else said, "Where's the dad at?" And then someone was like, "She's literally all over her feed." Like,
it just goes to show you, people literally don't pay attention at all.
yeah,
Honestly, I'm proud of us. You feel me? Like I truly believe that if anyone else was put in our situation, they would have made it this far.
would not have.
No, they wouldn't have.
Yeah, no, I do. I agree.
Anyone would have quit.
Yeah. Another one is modern white woman, burn the coal, pay the toll. What does that mean?
Only a racist.
I feel like somebody said that last time. I feel like someone said burn the coal, pay the toll last time.
A lot of people say that, but it's just
I don't know what that means.
because we don't understand racism slang. You feel me?
Like some racist shit? Like what?
But I feel like they would understand what they mean.
Well, yeah, they said it.
You know, like they're a group of people.
Oh. But then with all the negative comments, there are so many like supportive comments that we get too. Like there were so many, like there were almost 600 comments on this video, and like most of them were positive. It's just like,
Just know what you get yourself into.
I mean, we think it's funny, but other people would literally be so offended.
100%.
So it's like, watch what you say, but like we said, nobody has ever said anything to us in person. Or like, if anything, we get, "Oh my god, you guys are such a cute couple. Oh my god, your baby is so cute. Oh my god, he looks just like his dad. Oh my god. Oh my god."
The thing is, though, I be getting some slick racism, but I know they don't mean any harm by it. Like, I'll be in the grocery store and they be like, "Oh my God, is he yours?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, he's mine. Oh, he's so adorable, da da da." And they'll like tell me a story how they got black people in their family. And then I'm just like, I know what you mean by that. You're trying to relate to me. I think that's cool, but let's relax a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like slick racism. Everybody's just trying to be nice in their own way. They're not trying to be mean.
Yeah, they're not trying.
They're just trying to make me feel comfortable.
Mm.
Reading racist comments part 2. It happens to the best of people. It happens all over the town. Just like I said before, just make sure if you're gonna be racist or you're gonna be hateful towards anybody at all, make sure you prepare to what's coming next. Don't be surprised if somebody else retaliate different because you want to vocalize your opinion towards them. That's not the way they like it. So it's just like, just treat people how you want to be treated. You feel me? It's that simple.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of the video. We haven't been as present because we're about to move and there's a lot of stuff going on right now, but we're gonna try to upload more. So stay tuned, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.